welcome. We're here at Oh Beautiful Things. I love that name.
Thank you.
And I'm here with Oh Beautiful Person. This is Ondrea Crockett, and she owns Oh Beautiful Things here on Brant Street in Burlington. Ondrea, this is Christmas time.
Yes, it is. We're in the
And
middle
usually
of it.
we have you in the studio in the other show.
Yes.
But now here we are with Arts Matters.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be talking to you about what's happening in gifts. Mm-hmm. And there's some cool things going on in gifts.
Yes, there
So
are
we
indeed.
decided to come to your place.
Okay.
So what's going on with gifts?
Well, gifts for kids. We have lots of vintage toys. Obviously, they're actually new toys, but they're in the vintage style. So they're toys that myself or you played with when we were kids. And really, they're
I know
toys...
my grandparents, not me.
Oh, yeah,
Way
obviously.
younger than you think I am.
Anyway, they're toys that really stimulate kids' imagination. So rather than the toys doing something, the kids do something with the toys. So that
Strange concept.
Isn't it, though?
Wow, you mean there's no electricity or computers or anything involved in it?
None at all. Yes.
Oh, what a strange concept that is. All right, let's go have a look at these, because I like some of these things. I
Okay.
like the boxing, too. You're right, the packaging is wonderful.
All right. Which are your favorites, Andrew?
You know what? Well, Sock Monkey, but we'll get to him in a minute, because it's my favorite. Those who remember the old show, Sock Monkey's a big part of my life. Anyway.
We'll just let that go.
Okay, so this is cool, because, Dave, can you get some of these? This is like you're building a flying plane.
Yes.
I did that.
Yep.
That is amazing. And the elastic band around it, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Because that's the things that I did when I was a kid.
Yep. So we have, obviously with the vintage looking packaging, but great little things like pickup sticks, dominoes, an old slinky, a new slinky, obviously, but
Yes.
slide whistles, harmonicas, pinhole camera. That one's really neat because the child has to build the camera and then they have to get some film and they really learn how cameras work, which is, more than one activity.
Now, here's and chess. Here's a game with chess without electricity involved in it. It's amazing.
That's right.
What a strange concept. Anyway, and dominoes. Very
Yes.
cool. That's
Yep.
that's a real throwback.
Yep, you can play the real game of dominoes, or you can do what everyone does and line them up and knock them over. And
Which is fun.
Hours of fun, yep.
That's so much fun. Do you ever do that?
Of course.
Because it's kind of funny, really. You think about it, oh yeah, this is a great game. But you line them up and this is really good. Go around the store, all the way back down, and knock them over.
Honestly, I don't even know how to play dominoes. I just always do the little knock it over thing. Isn't that how you play
dominoes
it?
is a good game. Anyway, knocking them over. And you know what? I've seen massive domino drops. Like, literally the length of your store.
Yes.
People would do it, and this is great. So it'll take an hour doing it, and then you just go, blink.
There's little gizmos in the middle, and off they go.
And then you stand there, you go, it's done. What do I do now?
Yeah, they have to put them all back up.
Anyway, so let's talk about some of these. So
Yep.
I like all that we've already done here. This
Yes.
is kind of cool. Slinky, of course.
Yeah,
That will never go out of time.
Yep.
That will never go out of favor.
exactly.
That's cool. And I like the real wooden.
Yeah, real
toys.
wooden farm set. So, there's hours of fun and imagination in there for sure. Up above is an old tin cash register and actually has fake cash in there as well. So the child can, they can play store. They can come on in and play store. So that's...
then they'll get into the working world and goes, I'm sorry, I don't know what this
That
is.
doesn't sound like so much fun. We have lots of kaleidoscopes. So we have just basic ones, and then we have musical ones as well. So
Very cool.
those are very
So for those
neat.
people who don't know what a kaleidoscope is, you want to explain what that is?
Well, there are colorful beads on the inside, and basically as you turn the kaleidoscope, you get a kind of, a mirage of colors that go by.
It is very cool.
Yeah, you liking
actually.
that?
Oh, I love this thing. I remember, again,
Almost psychedelic, right?
yeah.
For a child.
Let me think. 1960s. My brother told me there were strange things like this going on in the 1960s.
Absolutely. And then there's things like...
Crazy, baby, crazy.
we have vintage VW Beetles. Those are really cool, and those, I'll
that's
pull
not the
one
band.
out for you. Not the band.
No.
But these are really neat because what they do is they have that reverse action motion.
And
so
then
you
they
pull
go
them
forward.
back and they go forward.
Cool.
It actually goes quite fast when they go. So we have actually several designs of cars like that, but again, that's just lots of fun for little
That's
girls,
good.
little boys.
So what we got here?
Well, these guys, they look more of a modern style, but they're actually quite funny, and they're good not only for kids, but for adults as stress toys, because they're eyes pop out as you squeeze them. So yeah, it's a good little stress toy. I mean, you know, if the kids are driving you nuts, you can just
Or
smile and...
in the office, though. If you think
Yeah.
about it, someone walks in and they want to talk to you, and you just go, yeah, don't
All
want
right,
to
I'll
talk
come
to you
back
right
later.
now.
That's
Very
right.
busy.
Then we have things like spinning tops. We have traditional spinning tops, and we also have this fun little one. I don't know if the camera can get this one, but it's really fun. It's very noisy, but the cars go around as the child pumps it. And let me tell you, this is one of the more popular toys in the store, judging by how often a child will sit here for 5-10 minutes playing with it while mom is in the store shopping.
I like it.
I
Not
can
because they
tell
buy
you.
it, though. That's the question.
Well, I don't know. I think some kids just know that every other week
They
their
can
mom's going to
come
come in
in
and they
and-
come and they play in the toy. It's the store toy.
Well, the interesting thing is, because it is, I mean, from a kid's point of view, you are actually doing something. You actually get motion. You actually
Yeah.
see something move.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can see that being kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
and they try to go faster and faster and faster, obviously, and
And see if the
race
one
the cars
catches
around.
the other one.
Exactly.
Yeah, silly kids.
I don't know that it ever
Yeah,
does.
really.
Then we have lots of board games as well. So this is Slips and Ladders, kind of a more modern take on Snakes and Ladders.
Yeah, I
but
know.
it's a
I don't
traditional
remember
board game.
what Slips and Ladders.
Yeah, you
That's weird.
know these days, I don't
I hate
know,
when they
but
change things.
they have to change it up. Then there's things like bingo.
Bingo!
Yeah, so
Under the
more of
bee.
a forest theme to it, but more appealing to kids, I think.
That's
But
very
it's
colourful,
still
too.
bingo, right?
I like
It's
that.
just traditional fun.
And of course, the women and the daughters won't like that sort of things, but it's good.
That's right. Then there's one. I'm going to bend over and get it. This is one of my son's favorites, Box of Jokes. So for all the little pranksters out there, there's all the, the fake teeth and, wonderful...
Doggy do.
Yeah, doggy
Doggy
do.
do. Yep.
There's an eyeball, which is really quite creepy. I've found that a few times in various places. A hand buzzer, just all sorts of little pranks that
Yes.
kids
and
like. And
yes, there's the almost like a whoopee cushion, which is also there. But now I'm going to bring you to my favorite. I've only got
All right.
about a minute. Okay, let's get over here to the important one. Where is it?
Okay.
I put him over here. Back it up there, David. We've got some things to look at here. So now this is my favorite. So this is, for those who remember, for the old show, this is Sock Monkey. Andrea gave me Sock Monkey on the old show. But there's a new derivative of Sock Monkey. I'll let you do it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Andrea.
Here we go. Ready?
Yay! Sock Monkey!
Isn't that fantastic?
A moving sock monkey. What more do you need in life, folks? So, oh, beautiful things here on Brant Street. Andrea, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Andrew. Very good to see you.
And please come down, because it's really cool here. And yes, sock monkey. More you want. Back right after this. Stay with us, please.